Hey guys, so I wanted to make a little video about a concept using multiplication to understand equivalent fractions. But before we did that, I wanted to take a step back and think about why multiplication helps us understand equivalent fractions. To first think about that, we do want to think about what makes a whole number in terms of fractions, because we can actually break down whole numbers in fractions. To represent a whole number using fractions, you're going to want to make sure that your numerator and your denominator are the same. The reason is because you want to make sure you are representing 1, 2, 3, 4 of the parts that I shaded in orange out of the total 4 equal parts. This can be done with any fraction, whether it's the number 12 will be broken down into 12 twelfths, the number 6 could be broken down into 6 sixths, and I have some other examples here. We have fifths here, and when I hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the fifths, that is equal to 1 whole. And we can also see that when I have thirds and I have 1, 2, 3 thirds, that is also equal to 1 whole. So that concept and understanding that fractions or whole numbers as fractions is going to be the same numerator over the denominator. This helps us because then when we want to turn these into equivalent fractions, we can help by solving using the number as a fraction. So if I wanted to say find an equivalent fraction to 2 thirds, I could say, all right, I'm going to do 2 thirds times 4. But really, I'm not just doing 2 thirds times 4, I'm doing 2 thirds times 4 fourths. Again, to get an equivalent fraction, you want to be multiplying by the same number. Does it make sense to you if I were to multiply this 2 by 4? Would I multiply the 3 by any other number to get an equivalent fraction? No, that doesn't make sense. It's not logical. So to solve for this problem, we could say that 2 times 4 is equal to 8. And we could say that 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Making 2 thirds equal to 8 twelfths. We know that these two would be equal because this is a whole, right? So we know that there is no way that 1 whole is equal to 8 twelfths. If I have 8 twelfths, I do not have a whole number. All right, I hope this video helped. See you guys later.